Did you know that the average person loses over $50,000 in their lifetime? Not through bad investments, not through market crashes, but through small, invisible daily habits? Yes, tiny choices. That extra snack, that subscription you forgot about, that upgrade you didn't need. And here's the kicker. It's not the big mistakes that bankrupt people. It's the silent leaks that drain wealth, drip by drip, until one day you wake up and your future has been stolen without you even noticing. Welcome to the Elite Growth Maps, your ultimate blueprint for mastering wealth, finance, and personal development. So today on Elite Growth Maps, we're uncovering the 7 hidden habits that quietly destroy your net worth. And I promise you, by the end, you'll see money through a lens you've never seen before. We all like to believe that wealth is built on big moves, buying a house, investing in stocks, landing that dream job. But here's the truth. Wealth isn't destroyed in one grand event. It's lost in silence through the everyday choices most people ignore. Think about it. If you saw someone throw $20 bills into a fire every single morning, you'd call them crazy. But when we overspend on coffee, ignore a subscription, or delay investing, we're doing the same thing, just hidden behind routine. That's why this video matters, because if you don't spot these habits, you'll keep working harder, while quietly sabotaging your own net worth. Here's the problem. Most people think they're okay with money because they avoid big mistakes. They don't gamble it all in Vegas. They don't go bankrupt overnight. But financial destruction rarely comes with fireworks. It comes with whispers. And here's the dangerous misconception: believing that only major financial decisions shape your future. The reality? It's the micro decisions, repeated daily, that carve your financial destiny. Habit number 1, impulse spending on small treats. We've all heard of the latte factor, the $4 coffee that adds up. But here's the psychology. It's not about the coffee, it's about the pattern of indulgence. Impulse spending tells your brain, I don't need to think long-term, I can reward myself now. And once that belief sticks, it spreads to bigger decisions: cars, vacations, gadgets. One financial study found that small impulse buys can add up to $7,500 per year for the average person. That's not just money, it's a future down payment, an emergency cushion, an investment in your freedom. Habit number 2, subscription creep. You sign up for one streaming platform, then another, add a gym membership, a cloud storage plan. Suddenly, you've got 12 tiny payments bleeding your account every single month. And here's the kicker. Companies count on you for getting free trials, auto renewals, tiny charges that feel too small to cancel. But do the math. $15 here, $20 there, $50 somewhere else. That's easily $200, $300 every month. Over 10 years, that's $30,000 gone. And worst of all, you barely notice. Habit number 3, ignoring price tracking. Have you ever bought something only to see it 30% cheaper the next week? That sting you feel? That's wealth leaking away. Wealthy people don't just make money, they refuse to waste money. They check prices, they negotiate, they wait for discounts. Ignoring this habit might seem small, but imagine saving 20% on every major purchase in your life: cars, electronics, even groceries. That difference could stack into 6 figures over decades. The lesson? Stop leaving free money on the table. Habit number 4, upgrading too soon. The new iPhone drops, the new car model hits the lot. And suddenly, last year's version feels outdated. But here's the trap. Upgrading for status, not necessity. The average American changes their phone every 2 years. If instead they stretched that to 4 years, they'd save nearly $5,000 across a decade. Same with cars. Holding onto your vehicle just 2 years longer could save tens of thousands. Wealth isn't about impressing people today. It's about securing freedom tomorrow. Habit number 5, neglecting emergency buffers. Life is unpredictable. A flat tire, a medical bill, a broken laptop. Without an emergency fund, you're forced into debt. And debt isn't just expensive, it's enslaving. That $1,000 repair becomes $2,000 once interest has its claws in you. Statistics show that nearly 60% of people don't have even $1,000 saved for emergencies. And that single gap keeps them trapped, paycheck to paycheck, unable to build wealth because every surprise becomes a financial disaster. Habit number 6, mindless social spending. How many times have you gone out just because you didn't want to say no? That dinner, those drinks, that weekend getaway? Social spending is a silent net worth killer. And here's the psychology. It's fueled by FOMO and social pressure. You don't want to be left out. You don't want to look cheap. But here's the truth. Wealthy people know how to say no strategically. They don't buy status in the moment. They build status by controlling their future. Habit number 7, delaying investments. This is the deadliest of all, because the one thing money loves more than anything is time. Every year you delay investing, you don't just lose a year of contributions, you lose decades of compound growth. Start investing $500 a month at age 25, and by retirement, you could have over $1 million. Wait until 35? That number drops by nearly half. The habit of saying, "I'll start later," is a silent thief, stealing wealth you'll never get back. But let's go deeper, because the most devastating habit isn't impulse buys, subscriptions, or even skipping investments. It's the habit of ignoring your money altogether, not tracking expenses, not reviewing budgets, pretending everything will work itself out. But here's the reality. When you don't control your money controls you. This isn't about numbers. It's about awareness. And ignoring your money guarantees one outcome. You'll always wonder why freedom feels out of reach. Let's recap. The 7 hidden habits draining your net worth are: 1. Impulse spending. 2. Subscription creep. 3. Ignoring discounts. 4. Premature upgrades. 5. No emergency fund. 6. Mindless social spending. 7. Delaying investments. And the silent killer of all, ignoring your money completely. But here's the good news. Awareness is the cure. Spot these habits, shift them, and you could rewrite your entire financial future. Now here's my challenge to you. Which of these habits hit you the hardest? Which one shocked you the most? Drop your answer in the comments. I want to know where you see yourself in this map. And if you're serious about building wealth, don't stop here. I've got videos breaking down how to build emergency funds, how to invest as a beginner, and how to protect your money from hidden traps. Congratulations for watching this far. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and check out the next video that pops up on the screen. And remember, here at Elite Growth Maps, we don't just talk about money, we map the path to financial freedom. Stay elite.